Hey, what's up guys? ValleyFlyin here. I am live. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so we are playing some Loki Blitz. Let's get right to it, guys. Let's get into this thing. Finished, I didn't know what the rank was. I got 1200 and had about a little over 2 million. So these scores are going crazy, guys. I mean, Punisher was very hot blitz. Had no idea that it would be that hotly contested. All right, we are playing some Loki Blitz. Craig, what's up, brother? How are you doing? Harsh, how are you? Thank you for coming back to the show. We're playing some Blitz tonight, and I don't know, whatever other game modes we could play. I got Loki in there somewhere. Let's do a aim team. Let's go through it here, and we got to leave out a couple at the bottom. How did you guys do on this Punisher Blitz? Did you guys expect it to get this high? Man, Punisher. Before his rework, I think the cutoff for 1500 might have been about 1 million or so. Good. What is your question? Craig, my brother Soren, what's up, man? How are you doing? Hopefully have a good show tonight. I better log into Discord in case anybody wants to hop on. Alright, let's bump this up to 3 speed. And let's take out the sniper first. Ahmed, how are you doing, my friend? Glad to have you here on live stream tonight as we play through some Blitz. Got that Tauntaun with a Taunter right in the middle. Getting a little crazy here. Wonder how crazy these Blitzers are going to be for Loki this time. And it went over 3 million last time. And normally when they've brought Blitz back in this fashion, and I guess the last one that they've done like this, maybe Mordo, but normally the second one is a little higher. But back in the old days, they used to do these blitzes on the Sunday ending rotation, and then they would follow it up with the one that began on Monday. The one that ended on Thursday, and they would do these back to back. Stream has been promoted, PE. Thank you, my friend. Awesome that you are throwing this in the moderator of the whole Discord chat, Twitch channel. And all right, 2.63 million. I think it might be slightly higher. What was the exact cutoff? I think it's going to be normal. All right, it's normal to have a 3-star shield medic and everyone else having 2-star, 1-star, as all shield minions get milestone 7 with no death in Blitz. I mean, they're pretty strong. I guess I don't know if that's normal. Haven't tried that. Christian just got done my first run through Blitz. 18 wins in a row. Gonna have to try for a top 1500 to get a Loki to 5-star. Ooh, you lucky dog. That means you must have got one of those 180 pulls. So yeah, go for it, man. I think I'm gonna be pushing on this one. Got ranked 862 in the Punisher Blitz, man. Who would have thought the Punisher Blitz would have that crazy scores? I was actually thinking of stopping yesterday. I was like, I could probably stop. But I didn't. I kept going, so anyway. Because that's what I did. I was totally shocked. I mean, after their rework, that shield team is very strong. So we're gonna have to leave off 2. Let's go with this weird team again, guys. And rifle trooper. Yeah. And we got this other weird team right after that. All right. All right. Cool. Everybody seems like they're doing good tonight. So how's everybody doing on the new Dark Dimensions, man? ValleyFlyin going to 7-star Yondu tomorrow. Congratulations. Very good character. Let me actually jump into the streaming channel on the Discord, and I will, if anybody wants to get on that Discord, here is the link, guys. Boom. Alright, there's Discord. Let's go after Sniper first. Man, it just hurt. All I need is good alliance. My alliance not doing a lot. Try my Discord. Go on that Discord. Alright, now do you need me to? It should still be up in the chat. You see it? If not, type it in and then I'll put it up again. But go in there. There's a bunch of people that recruit for alliances in there. And then you could also ask someone in there. You could ask myself or anyone else around for the link to some of the other Discords where there's a bunch of other alliances that post in some of these main Discord channels. Nowhere near to completion of Dark Dimension. My A team got wrecked on the very first node. Yeah, I didn't do very well. I didn't pass the first node. Didn't really go back and try it. Just I was actually playing Star Wars. So I got Jedi Training Rey. For any of you guys that play that game, which is awesome that I've finally got her, because she's a good character. But if you don't play that game, that will not mean too much, I guess. All right, we got this team. Dark Dimensions kicks my. I'll censor that. I'll say buttons. Spears was left over to the county. Country. Took 2 teams just to kill Rock. Yeah, mine's. It's tough. It's supposed to be tough though. That's fine. And it looks like they're starting to ban those cheaters. I don't know if you guys noticed earlier. There was a bunch of people at 100%, and then they weren't. Oh yeah, did you see the people who complete 100%? A lot of them removed today. It means they're. Yep. I don't think there's any way to get that. If you don't see some of the top names up there, like KMZ or Kraken's former account. I don't know if he's still in charge of that, but it's called Ronin now. If they're not up there, and they got the best rosters in the game, I don't know. They're either not playing or they're not doing something right. But they should be up on the leaderboards if they're playing. And you know, when you see guys with way less collection power and way less of a team getting at 100%, yeah, they should be automatically banned. Kraken needs to come back. I think he's done. I'm not even sure if he's still playing. He removed himself from the his own Discord server, and I don't know what happened to him. It might be him playing, it might not. That's when Kraken all maxed out. Pretty much he has like 50%, which makes sense. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it being hard. I know some people just want to complete everything right away, but it's fine. Alright, boom. Just trying to use up my roster till I get to some of the better characters. Not that these aren't good characters. Loki's a very good character. I just don't have them built. Maybe I will use. It killed all of your characters that can play Dark Dimension. Yeah. trying to think. Maybe I should just use one of the good teams to keep it safe. I'll use this team when I'm done with tier 2. This team is very good if you have them all around the same level. Who am I missing? Wasp is missing, and then the problem with it for me right now at tier 8 and stuff, these guys are very low level. Star-Lord's at 14,000 power, so they're not as strong when you do it like that. But trying to build up my Star-Lord to use him in raids and some other modes, but it kind of screws up this Blitz team when I do that. I think I like this one. I don't want. Who could kill somebody? Let's go with this one. Looks safest. All right, here we go. So yeah, I got some legs tomorrow. Gotta have a lot of strength. Let's see. Who poses the biggest threat? I guess her, because she has slow. Even if anybody doesn't, the AI doesn't aim it right. Have you seen Venom? I have still not seen it yet. I don't know when I'm gonna see it, because this weekend pretty busy. Next weekend we're going camping. The weekend after that, I think we just plan something. I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna see it. I don't know, unless I just take the kids myself, because my wife usually travels on Sunday. We'll do yonder. What else is going on? Who's playing tonight? I didn't even look at the football game. When the Raiders do bad? Oh, the Eagles and the Giants. Oh my goodness. This is not looking pretty. Wait, there's a banhammer for cheaters in the dark dimension. What I missed? Yeah, a bunch of them. There was a bunch of accounts that were getting 100%, and yeah, they just didn't have good enough accounts to be putting up those kind of numbers. So it was very obvious that something was going on. Alright, so missing 3. Alright. Now we'll go back to this weird Loki team. And the storm in there. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Does Kraken still play MSF? I don't know. I know his account is still active, but I'm not sure if he actually plays it or if he ended up selling it. I know he was looking to try to sell it, but I don't know what happened. I know he doesn't make he hasn't made content or reached out to anybody since he quit. Let's go through. Spider-Man. Alright, so the Eagles are doing very well. I don't have any Eagles on my fantasy. Or Giants for that matter. I wanted Barkley. Kraken is now Ronan. His account is now Ronan. I don't know if I'm not sure if that's actually him or someone else that bought his account. But his account, yeah, is now called Ronan. Loki is fun. Building for Mystic. Finally beat Mystic 3-5, but didn't 3-star it. I haven't even tried that thing. Haven't tried anything on 3 yet. I think Loki would definitely be a huge help on that. I don't know if I could, if having him at 4-star will be good enough, though. He's a millionaire now if he sold his account. I don't think so. I think if you sell your account, you probably end up losing money. I don't think people do that. Like, make those kind of accounts for a profit. Alright, let's unleash. Oh, it didn't do too much. Wolverine's almost dead, though. Let's heal. Just in case this gets drawn out a little more. Tier 2 battle, for goodness sake. Jeez. Alright. Alright, we got these guys coming up. Another strange team. I'm hoping the Giants make a comeback and win the game. Yeah, I mean, my wife's an Eagles fan, so I don't know. They won a Super Bowl already. Giants aren't doing very well. I don't know. Stormzy underwhelming for such a hype character. Probably her and Venom. They're both too great in this meta. Probably not too great. Yeah, I like Venom. I mean, just for his animation. Not that he's like a special character. I like his animation. Who is good with defenders in Ultimus Raid 6? Punisher or Night Nurse. I haven't used them maxed out except on the test server, and they ran through most of it with the Punisher. No extra healing with Night Nurse needed when they were maxed out on the test server. If they're not maxed out, I don't know. I mean, most alliances aren't getting 100% anyway, so test them stuff out. As long as you guys are getting your 30% or 60%, you know, let's test it out. You don't have to clear a lot of nodes. And you know, there's so much variety in them. I'm sure that for some nodes it would be one, and then for other nodes it would be the other. So I don't know if there's a definitive answer for that. I heard the best team at the moment is Shield with Fury. Could be wrong though. It's either Shield with Fury or the Defenders. They're both very, very solid. I still want to get a hold of these guys in the test server, all maxed out, and try some different teams. And then trying out the Shield team and the Defenders team a little bit more. When I played with it on the Defenders team, I didn't really fully read all their upgrades because as soon as I saw it, I opened an account, played with it for a little while, and then I'm glad I did because the test server went down and it hasn't been up since then. So even though the footage I shot was a little premature, a lot of mistakes, and it wasn't using everything wisely because I didn't know their kits at the time, I'm glad I did. But yeah, Shield and Defenders, those are the two probably best teams right now. I got a little gold. I've been wanting some gold because I got to upgrade one of my Shield members. Alright, let's go back to this team we're using right here with these guys. Him, and then Star-Lord. So these guys are on 11 or so. And Star-Lord is at 14, so that's kind of an issue with this. I don't like Drax. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to go up a little bit. I think Ultron team is meta later, but that's yeah, but sounds like it. Sounds to be very far away. I think we're gonna have to go up to Kree. Kree's okay against certain opponents in lower level Blitz. Oh, so we're gonna have to go through Drax. Is that something you want to do? Alright, this one seems good. So I could attack Crossbones after that. "17 seconds left. Looks like the Giants are trying to do something. Oh, we got a short pass. Oh no, it's the Eagles. The Eagles trying to do something. Alright, so let's taunt here. Let's get the regeneration up in this. Oh no, they're very slow, so I guess that's a benefit. We don't have to wait for our second turn to start attacking Crossbones. So we take out Crossbones here, even though we still got Yondu. And then Wolverine's ultimate to worry about. I think we're still in good shape. We are higher powered than them, and I've used the Kree team. I've gotten lucky and found good opponents on tier 8. Not the third battle of tier 8, but on the first battle of tier 8. And they've won. They need to fight the right team though. They can't. They won't be good against every single team. Against most teams actually. Alright, Yondu's gone. Let's take out. And we should be going with that shot. Do you watch any other YouTubes for fitness like Larry Wheels or? No, I watch. I like the Athlete and Axis videos. Because he talks more about science and stuff. Larry Wheels, I watch his Instagrams. He just lifts some crazy weights. I don't know Teron Beckham. I mean, and you know, the fitness on YouTube, you know, there's a lot of good people. There's a lot of bad people as well. But I like people that refer to science. And, Kelly Starrett is good. Smashworks is good. Jody Franco is good. I like those guys. Yeah, for more of the big powerlifters, I'm watching their Instagrams, watching their lifts and training. But my knee's been feeling a little weird. I'm gonna see. I gotta do legs tomorrow. I'll see how it feels tomorrow. I might end up just going. Like Mike, oh my goodness, yeah, Mike Chang. What happened? Whatever happened to that guy? to see his ads all the time. There's some scammers now. Jeez. Who is that guy? The V-Shred guy. He's the new six-pack ad. I think they got someone new doing a six-pack abs. Mike Pritchard will get the world record deadlift this year prediction. Oh, I don't know all the record. I actually see more content from the strongmen like Brian Shaw and Half Thor and Eddie Hall than like more of the straight powerlifters. Alright. Let's go into battle with these guys. Oh, well, apparently his program didn't work for anyone and he refused refunds. Oh man. Yeah, well, I mean, six-pack is more about your diet. Most people have that six-pack. They have the muscles underneath. It's just eating right for long enough so that you'll actually burn some fat so you can see their six-pack. So it's not about the workout. The workout helps, but you gotta eat right. Brian Shaw seems like a great dude. Yeah, man. He's like, listen to him talk. He's so he seems like gentle and intelligent, which is you look at his lifts and you look at him, you don't expect that, but he's a very smart guy, very kind person is what I get from him. He hardly mentions nutrition. Yeah, it's all about nutrition. Doesn't matter what your workout is. If you're eating like crap, you're not gonna see your six-pack unless you got like crazy good genetics, which does happen sometimes. But yeah. I don't know. Do you think Mike Chang was on stuff? I don't know. Hard to tell with him. He doesn't look. I mean, it's possible someone could get there naturally. Can't fathom eating. Oh my goodness. 10,000 to 12,000 calories a day. My goodness. Yeah, watching some of these guys train, like Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman back in the day, most of it was them eating. I mean, just, you know, the workout, how long is that? An hour, maybe 2 hours if you're going real crazy. The rest of the day, you're just eating and eating and eating and just, that's the hardest part, at least for me, is the eating. That's why I never got super huge. It's just, I can't handle the food enough to discipline with that. Watch Eddie Hall's grocery. Oh my goodness, Eddie Hall is crazy, man. There was that documentary on Netflix I watched on him. But yeah, they seem like a cool couple, him and his wife. Second biggest scammer is here in my garage. Oh my goodness. Ty Lopez. There's a bunch of other people now, man. There's so many people. It's a shame. That's what I'm like the most passionate about. And that's what I know the best, but it's like the scammiest industry to be in. That's what I want to do, because that's what I know the best. Eddie Straw, yeah, that's the name. Chris Ellis, what's up, my brother? Hey, how's you have your kid? Here in my garage. There's another guy. I was watching another ad yesterday of some other new guy, and it caught my attention because I'm from Hawaii and he had a Hawaiian name. He's like, you guys probably seen it. He has that backwards cap and he's walking around in his house. Anyway, I was watching that for a little while and then listening to him. And then once he got to his sales pitch, I just like, hey. Well, you're legit in my book, Valley. Good dude. Awesome content. Thumbs up. Thank you, Alex, my friend. Yeah, man. Oh, September 26th. That was a few weeks ago. Man. Healthy, happy baby. His older sister is excited too. Nice. Wait, his older sister? I thought that was your first one. Anyway. I obviously misremembered that. Yeah, congratulations. It's awesome, man. What else is going on? My first. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe that's what I was remembering. Maybe I wasn't totally off. All right, so this team is very dangerous. Running a bad team, bad composition. Their power levels are all off. But I'm trying to use as much of my roster as possible. Could backfire, could drop us all the way down to tier 2. But I'm hoping the power difference, even though this is a poorly composed team, will allow us to still win. I don't like any of these teams. I think this is the one that I am least scared of, because the only real damage dealer here is going to be Wolverine. All right, let's go. All right, I've been busy, Dad, working a ton, so I haven't acted much on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, geez. Real life's more important than YouTube, right? Bullseye, oh man, so much RNG with this dude. Yeah, this is a dangerous team, guys. Now, if Bullseye was higher than Night Nurse or around Night Nurse's level, or Black Panther, I'd feel a little more comfortable. But I'm hoping if we get to Wolverine, it would be good. Hard to get to him. Ah, now we got the defensive up, and we're gonna get the taunt from Hulk, and we have no removers. Does this chain? Okay, no, it doesn't chain. All right, well he'll get offense up. Takedown games, what's up, brother? All right, yeah, let's do it. Oh, it didn't do anything. They had the defensive up. The defense up. Oh, well, that's not that bad. He got the Hulk. I'm gonna go to my weak damage dealers. Night Nurse throws his whole team off. Alright, let's rebalance. Jeez. The good thing is they got a lot of taunters and a healer, which means that they don't have a lot of damage going on. So we could kind of wait it out, I guess. Dude, you see the new data mine? I saw one yesterday or the day before, whenever they had the oh no, there goes Scarlet Witch. Oh, but the taunt is off. Oh, it's back on Cat, man. This is gonna be tricky. Oh my goodness, these taunts are crazy. Alright, can we get to Wolverine? Come on, no, don't taunt. Alright, we got to Wolverine. Let's get to her because she can bring Wolverine back to life. Oh, we got another taunt. How you do Nick Fury event? I got him last time. I haven't done anything since then to my Kree, so not gonna get him up to 6 stars this time, but depending on how the farm for the mutants go, I might be working on them for the next Nick Fury event. I don't know. They seem to do a good job of keeping us very busy with different events and different things to farm. It's really hard to focus on trying to get the best possible team if you're trying to get everything, which is what I'm kind of trying to do. Alright, so this is a very slow team, very risky team. I wouldn't recommend it, but I don't know. I kind of like to use my whole roster in Blitz. Alright, so here we go. Oh, I got some premium orbs. I'm just saving them now that Loki's not in them anymore. Got 2 right now. I don't know when I'm going to do an opening. Let's go up to defenders. This team's very, very strong. Very solid, very fun team. Actually, let's switch these guys up. Put him in the middle. Her on the side and him right there. Alright, so I like that order better. We'll play this one for a while. Bex boy, what's up? The man with Ultimus is in the house. Ooh, this is this might be interesting. I'm kind of intrigued. We might get screwed up with Spider-Man and Daredevil and yeah, I'm second guessing that one. Let's go with this one. This one will be tough. We'll have fun with that one though. Better plug in my phone. I don't know how much watching this football game on my phone is draining my phone, so I don't want it to go out while this thing loads. So how are you guys gonna do on this blitz? Are you guys gonna push for this? Is this something you're gonna take off with? No, he got me across the line to finally get Fury. Nice. Yeah, Ultimus saved me when I got to that part. I've been working on building up these guys because there's not much I could do to the shield without a lot of the advanced basic catalysts. So I've been working on the defenders right now. Most of the abilities are going to shield, but some of them go to defenders. When I get the ability materials. But got closer on the gold event with these guys so far. Just got my 6-star Nick Fury. New Punisher is rough, yeah. Is that who you're facing on that stage? Is that why you mentioned Punisher? Alright, so what are we gonna be at? Yeah. Oh, they're giving premium orbs after this. They're giving mega orb fragments. Oh man, when are these gonna be? Oh. Jeez, this is not bad either. Alright, so if I fall asleep or screw up, this is not that bad because I'll get a mega orb and hoping that it's someone like Black Widow or something. Nice hammer. Well, you got Thanos offer for 55 shards for 30 bucks. Do you think that's worth it? How soon do you need your Thanos? Because it looks like the Deadpool from the data mine looks like the Deadpool raid is coming back once. Looks like the Thanos raid is coming back once, and then they're moving to farmable location. They said a different location. I said the farmable location, but they said a different location. So, how soon do you need him? That's my question for you. I have a 5-star Venom right now. So do I, Danny. But I spent real-world money for some of it. You've been spending a lot of your orbs. Yeah, but I mean, he's a good character. He needs the right team, and some of who I have him teamed up that I need to team him up with are ranked very high, so I can't really use them together, even if I build them up. So I think we can auto this. Don't really need them that bad. Yeah. Unless the only reason I would consider it is if it's gonna get me to the next star, so to be able to take him to the next tier. Other than that, unless you're just someone that likes to spend money, I probably wouldn't do it. What's going on? Is this... Man, I missed all of halftime. Where's my gold? Oh, I could upgrade a shield guy. Ooh. So the Giants are still down. The third quarter is just about to start. 24-6. Who's excited for Super Sale Saturday? Not me. I saw what it is. I mean, one of the offers looks all right if it's a nice price, but it'd have to be a pretty low price for me to get it. Because I think the offers came out. They just don't have prices for any of the offers. So, let's see. Go Philly. Yeah, my wife will be happy you said that. Because she's a Philly fan. I'm a Raiders fan, and they suck right now, so at least one of the favorite teams of the household is doing well. Unfortunately, it ain't mine. Me. I can hear your football game in the background. I know. I should turn it down, right? I had it pretty loud. Alright, it's down now. What else? Dark Dimension, Loki Blitz. This was like a huge news when it first came out. Now, so I guess what is the predictions? Is this going to be a Raiders of Oakland or LA? No, they're actually going to Las Vegas. But, you know, I'm from Hawaii. We don't have a team. They had the coolest colors. Plus, they had Bo Jackson and Howie Long. That was my favorite team for a while. And, like them or not, they got the coolest colors. Let's get back to Blitz. Actually, maybe we should do an arena. Are you excited about Mystique? Do we have a date on that yet? Whoa, look at this. Oh, that's cool. $245. All right, let's go play Blitz. What do you think of Blitz rewards? I think they're still bad. Yeah, they're not awesome, but not the worst. Ooh. Jeez, I don't know who I would take out first. All three of these, I think him. Then Rocket. By that time, I don't think I could. I'd rather get something more sure. All right, this is even better because this is my birch is on Sunday. $1,000 spent. I thought you spent all that money already, Danny, on your studio. Achievement rewards suck. Yeah, but they're meant as a long-term thing. Eventually they'll do something with Hulk, or they'll just leave him. I don't know. It's like Darth Vader on Star Wars. They'll eventually make him farmable. All right, who is gonna give us the most problems? I think Yondu is who I need to go after here first, because he can steal our buffs. Alright, so they got the speed up. He did not taunt, which is unfortunate. Alright, happy birthday in advance. Give me some of that money. Yeah. taunt's coming a little later. My next move. Just gonna get Rocket. Oh, Rocket uses big move. He's not as much of a threat anymore. I'll still work on him though. Get him out before Thanos does his taunt. Maybe we could get Black Widow out too before Thanos does his taunt. Let's see if we can. No. Oh no, we couldn't. The counter attack does it. It doesn't matter now. Oh, I know what happened with my energy. I forgot to claim it yesterday. That's why my Blitz energy was low. Just noticed that a little while ago. I was like, what happened there? I've only done like a couple battles using some energy. But yeah, I think I fell asleep yesterday. Didn't claim it. Alright, let's take out. Too. Oh, Punisher's in a bad spot. Almost want to just kill him with Luke Cage, but use my better judgment there, and I guess it doesn't matter because Gandhi's. All right. To milestone 8. Yeah. All right. Any word on when Iron Man? When do we have it last? I usually do them about a month or 2 months apart. When was that? Not even remembering. So maybe a month ago, right? For some reason I'm thinking a month ago. Oh, Valley, gotta get going. I'm at work, but yeah, I want to tell you I was here. Maybe probably wondering about him. Hey, I am glad that he was all good and healthy, man. So awesome, my brother. All right. Ant-Man and Wasp team want to see it. This one right here, Ant-Man and Wasp. They're okay. This team could give me problems. This team, a little less so. All right. Daredevil. Spider-Man's gonna get his move off regardless, so he's gonna get his move off. Nothing I can do to stop it. The stuns hand sentry, not the worst thing. He's not too dangerous right now. Daredevil, I think I'm more worried about because he does have a little more damage. First the shield, first the hand characters. There we go. Now I'll work on Wolverine because by the time his move comes around, probably not gonna be in stealth mode. Let's take him out. Just a little bit. We'll chance it. We'll see if it kill him. Does not kill him, and we pay the price. Oh. I think this will hit Wolverine. Hit him a little bit. Alright, this should do it. That's good. Alright, there we go. Now we can auto. Go after her. Some new video on Professionally Strong channel. It's coming out tomorrow. Gotta finish editing that tonight. Shooting that earlier today. Hey, Valley, you got super chat. What is super chat? I don't know what that is, and if that's something to do with YouTube, it might be related to the amount of subscribers, and I don't know if I have as many subscribers as I would need for that. Anyway, I don't know. Where can we donate? Oh, here's a donation thing. I think it goes through PayPal. What am I looking for here? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna do this channel here. Alright, so now I have that. So if you want to check out my other channel, that's what I do right here. Boom. Alright. Let's get back to playing some Blitz. I need to use these guys a little bit more. I'm trying to get up to tier 8 tonight. Energy is a little low because I didn't claim it all. But I don't think that will be a good team. I don't think that'll be a good team. Our best bet is with this team right here. Just gotta hope that we give some of the get the what is that? 10 archers to spawn from Nobu and not just Blade Masters. We want to dispel as much as possible. I'm gonna save that because Captain America and Thanos both have taunts. Alright. At least one archer. Alright, we got one archer. We just gotta keep him alive. So the taunt. There's a taunt. We remove it. We're gonna need to save one for later though, because Captain America's coming with some defense ups as well. Alright, he's so low, the basic should do that. There we go. Alright, perfect timing, actually. Oh, nice. Right after Spider-Man. Cool. And let's hit Wolverine. These guys already used their big moves already. And for Thanos, the one that I'm worried about is his taunt, not his big AoE. Not a huge damaging move. Started this Blitz off with some unleveled minions on the first tier. It worked out pretty well. First tier you get, because the discrepancy in power is so much in your favor, you get some leeway to use some pretty bad teams on tier 1. So I decided to eat seafood, however. It's almost 8 p.m. What's wrong with seafood after 8 p.m., Danny? I don't know. If it's a health thing, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If it's something else, then I am not sure, friend. That will be a call that you have to make. Alright, so let's go use some of this Venom energy, right? Yeah. We maxed out. Alright. Where are we at this? You don't want to regret eating seafood later on at night. Oh. That's if your seafood is bad. If it's fresh, you don't have to worry about that, right? You live in LA, there's a bunch of fresh seafood places there. Oh, what was that? Oh, Bex boy, thank you, my friend, for the donation. Don't have to stack the roster, so I have to make do where I can. That's what the game is about. I mean, it's a slow, long journey, and only way to speed it up is to spend a bunch of money. But for me, the journey is part of the fun, though. So even though it takes a while to get the characters I want and to get the levels that I want, it's the process along the way for me I enjoy, so I don't mind it. Oh, we can't attack Spider-Man. He's gonna dodge it. Guess we'll go after Daredevil. Alright, we'll just remove these. Tried directing a host, you but decided to send it elsewhere. Oh, thank you for trying, P. That was awesome of you. Seems I have some odds team, but I'm making progress. That's what it's all about. Kind of like the gym, you know. It's all about making progress every day. It doesn't need to be perfect every day, but as long as you're getting better and better and better, and you're on the right path, eventually you'll get to some crazy goals. That mindset. So, with the game, eventually you have this super stacked roster. Just keep putting in a little bit of work each day on it. Spending some time playing. I mean, that's your #1 asset for the game is time. Oh, what's going on? Giants look like they're moving something, but they're not. Oh, Beckham had the ball. That's what happened. Alright, let's see. Actually like this team. Oh, Barkley is gone. Let's go into another team. So this is a actually, I gotta use this other team first. So here. Again, this is kind of a leftover team. There's some good characters in here, but I just make sure you're having fun too. Yes, that's what it's all about. This game is, remember, it's a game, guys. It's all about having fun. I'm still holding hope that I hit 1500 rank one of these days. Eventually, you will. If you keep playing long enough, you know, some of the guys that are ranking very good right now won't be playing anymore. It might be a tricky team. I don't want to play them. This could be tricky too. This is let's try these guys. Alright, you'll hit it someday. I will too. Yeah. I mean, people are gonna drop off. They'll get bored of the game. You know, and you'll just keep moving up, keep moving up. Let's go this way. See who we got. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. We did. Oh, but Spider-Man evaded the whole thing. Alright, so let's go this way so we get a little bit of a chain. And let's get our taunt up. Protection. Alright, let's see if we get to Spider-Man. No, we're going after Daredevil. At least we got Daredevil. Alright, let's take this taunt off. His is coming out very soon as well. Let's get some health back. Alright, we still gotta work on him. Spider-Man's not that much of a threat anymore. I think Wolverine right now is a little bigger threat. Probably should have went after him first. Spider-Man already uses 2 big moves. Wolverine still has his big move coming up. And there it was. So let's go back to Spider-Man. Oh. His dodges are so annoying. Valley, what's the best team you've ever worked Venom into? I actually haven't. He's kind of on one of my leftover teams right now for Blitz. Thinking about it though, you want him on a with someone that can dispel. So with that, I'm thinking, I mean that could apply a lot of debuffs to the opponent. So that makes me think of Mordo. Mordo goes well with Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch goes good with Venom. So I think that's the team to start with. And then for the fifth person of that team, Loki would be good. Spider-Man is a good choice as well. They got that synergy. Plus, you get that defense down. You get that spread all over the place. You get Scarlet Witch to extend that thing. I'm not sure how all the turn orders and everything would work for that team, but that's... Yeah, I think I like Spider-Man for that fifth. No protection. And you get a little bit of a... more of a redistribution than a heal from Scarlet Witch. Yeah, that could be a very strong team. I want to try it out, but theory crafting wise, I think it would work. I'd have to look at the turn order a little bit more on everyone to see how everything would play out with the defense downs and Scarlet Witch's turn and Vision's turn and all that. This team will wreck this team. All right. Eagles have the ball back right after Barkley's long run. Hey, did you guys see the fight this past weekend? Those were some really good fights. Let's try to get a blind on Iron Man. He's coming with the AoE. Oh, we got a stun. All right. Spent a bunch of resources on him. Kind of regret it. I have Spidey and Deadpool in there thinking along with your route. Scarlet Witch and Vision as my fifth. That might actually work. Deadpool with Spider-Man works very well. Spider-Man and Punisher work very well too, but I don't see the synergy with anybody else. Unless Spider-Man's city character. And so is Venom and Punisher. I don't know, if you just base it around Spider-Man's move, that might be one way to go. Why am I working on Iron Man? Let me take out Quake. Yeah. But he does give extra focus, yes. Yes, he does. I thought of this. So I'm thinking of just putting 2 plates on the bar tomorrow and doing 100 reps, as many set as it takes me. Hoping to do it in 5. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. Alright, what do we got here? Let's actually go ahead and rank up the shield character right now. Shield Trooper. Been waiting for Blitz to do that, just because I run out of gold so quickly. Oh, achievement. Oh, another premium orb going to our stash. I don't know when I'm going to open those, but I don't know if I'll do it on a live stream or if I'll do like a separate video on it. Mobile Gamer does it with his neighbor, that girl. Maybe I'll bring my daughter in to open some stuff with me. This is. I'm not seeing how this would play out. This one could be trouble. So can this one. This is the one by default, I think. Do any of you guys go camping a lot? I'm going camping next week. I don't know if I've ever been camping, except for once. Like out in the woods. Like we would set up a tent in our backyard when we were growing up. But actual camping. Oh, maybe we'll do it here. And hopefully get a blind on him and Wolverine. Well, we got a blind on Punisher at least. Big threads. I think it's still Crossbones. So they're gonna have defense up by the time he does his detonate. Like that. We need Vision to have his turn. There we go. Remove all those defense ups. Boom. Everybody is healed block. Let's kill off Punisher. Let's wound Wolverine. Dude, I live in Wyoming, born and raised. Hell yeah, I go camping all the time. One thing I was asking my wife, what should I do there? I don't know if there's like a lake to, I mean, I've never been there. I don't know if it's just like a campground and you just sit there and with a bunch of people. I think there's like 30 people going. There's a bunch of different tents we're setting up. But yeah, I don't know if there's Wi-Fi. I don't know about my phones. I guess it's good. Get away from everything for a while. My kids get away from their devices. What's happening again? Looks like there's a fight. Nope. No fight. Alright. Let's get back to this Blitz. Man, so I'll get a hold of you on Discord. I can talk camping if you want. Yeah, my brother. Be awesome. Because my wife said she went all the time too growing up. I never really did. So I was like, what do you do? You're there. Like, I don't know. Rookie at that. Alright, so this screws up shield metal. Captain America's got a little while before his turn, so we're good. That. Let's take out. Let's go with her. I think the splash will hurt. Kill Spider-Man, and it does. Gamble paid off. Let's go up to Wolverine because it's a little harder to leave a note. Yeah, awesome, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, I went to school in Pullman. So it's right by Idaho, so a lot of people, a lot of outdoorsy people were at the school when I was there. Okay, cool. I saw a video on Facebook of, it was a Blitz battle. It was Shield Medic versus Wolverine. And they both kept healing each other. Shield Medic wouldn't do anything damage-wise. And eventually, she got one of her heals. And Quake came back to life. And it ended up killing Wolverine. So I messaged the guy. Like, hey, that's an awesome video. Can I feature that on a channel? I'll talk about that. And Haven't been back on Facebook to see if he's responded. One more battle with these guys. This looks more like a standard team. A lot of the old school standard teams I'm a little more comfortable with in Blitz, so I end up going for those. It's a very old style team. Alright, biggest threat. Say right here. Alright, we don't need, I guess she'll be blinded though, because this doesn't do much. I guess it'll dispel. But alright, so we got a blind and we got a slow. Nice, alright. Let's stop the defense up. Let's go Spider-Man. This last time we get 2 characters instead of going on one end or the other. So change the focus there from Yondu for no reason. I have weird Blitz teams. I do too. No doubt. I usually pick the standard meta team when it pops up. Yeah, it just seems easier. Because some of these characters are older. They're easier to keep track of. Because you know kind of when their turn comes. So I usually end up picking the same team. They're going after Thor. He's less of a threat, but his turn is coming up. Ah, I should have went after Yondu. Oh no, it was just the defense up. That's cool. That was a taunt. Just unlock Nick Fury using Valley's Video for a minute. Oh, awesome, Jay. Good stuff. Glad it helped someone. I would end up showing that on the live stream. Almost every live stream, I think. I have to find the footage from that video, so just release that on its own video, just so you guys could check that out. So I'm glad it helped you. So we're done with this team. How many more teams do we have? We got Shield coming up. Shield, they actually lost earlier today on auto. I'm sure they would have been a breeze with if I was controlling them, but I put them on auto and they lost. I think I played the first part of the battle too, so just bad decisions from the AI. Alright, this is the team right here. We give their Spider-Man first because he's got his defense down. The good thing about Shield, you kind of pick one of your opponents, and kill them before the battle really even gets going. Alright, and that opponent is Spider-Man. So we can knock him down. Oh, didn't even have to go through the full rotation. Let's start working on Daredevil now. Can we get through him before Crossbones taunt? Oh, we did! Very good shape. We could go with this now. There goes the hoe. It's a very strong team. I has my Blitz offense, my Blitz defense. Use them on raids. My preferred raid team right now. Oh, look at this. Let's do this. This could be dangerous, but let's do this. I'm gonna control these guys. See, the power levels are pretty similar too. They had a slightly more power than I did, but they're around the same level of power. Alright, who is the biggest threat? Let's go Punisher so we can attack Daredevil without being counterattacked. Interesting match. I thought it would be interesting. Oh, we couldn't get him. He's a basic. Alright, so, oh my goodness, he took out a minion. Like a minion. A real one. Nick Fury. Alright, so I think right now, Daredevil already did his big move. The bigger threat will be Iron Fist. We do have defense up though and a heal, so I think we'll be good after that. See if we can remove some of these defense ups. Do not, but we do get to Iron Fist. So now I'll want to build up my defenders and see if I could find a shield team to fight and see if it's having a user control the team or if it's just that the team is winning. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, we're on odds, but yeah, I'm interested to see. I don't know how much stronger they can take, because that was, I think that was 9,000 power, if I'm not mistaken, a little higher. You know, so if you go start getting to the 30s and 40,000 power higher, I'm not sure how well they would do against that team. But I'm interested in testing it out. Maybe on one of these blitzes that I don't care about so much. Yeah, if I take Gamora out, this team is done. I don't think the user makes a big difference in taking out the right characters first. I think it does too. So I guess there's no real way to test it because there's no like real-time battles. It's always, if you're fighting a squad, it's the AI that's controlling the other user's squad. Too easy, yeah. There's a delay. I'm seeing your guys' comments like maybe 20 seconds after I do it. It's weird. A lot of the guests notice that when I have them from Discord. The delay is interesting. Alright, so we auto time now. We should be at tier 7 for this battle. I gotta start editing. Alright, so make sure you check me out on Discord. There's the link to the server there. Alright, I think this is the team. Gotta try to take out shoot, we might have to go through Drax because Crossbow's not gonna have his taunt for a while. All of our guys go so early. Yeah, he gets it, but look. Forgot about that. Alright, so let's see what happens here. It is shield, so. Oh, we didn't get lucky and remove it. Continue to be good off the game on his second note after he cleared the wars. Second note. Before he got his rewards. Because the game said it. Oh no, that sucks. Well, guess he has video footage. You could send in a support ticket, right? Because usually most of his playing is done on stream. I haven't talked to him in a while. We gotta make a video. We gotta get some. We gotta create more time. That's what I gotta do, I think. We got that one with the shield. He immediately sent it a ticket. Yeah. He's got to get Donna to help him out. So what do we got? We got 2 more teams here. We're gonna run through. Doctor Strange. This is a good team. This team does not lose very often. Once in a while in tier 8, but usually not on tier 7 if I pick the right opponents. This one could be dangerous. Yeah, the least danger is right here. Oh, went the wrong way. Went towards Hulk. I was hoping it would go towards Iron Man. Let's give him offense down so it doesn't hurt as much. Sorry, gotta. Lol. I'll wait. I'll hold off on it. Alright, we'll use this. And I'll turn it around, work on Iron Man right now. Oh, he already got his thing out. There's nothing else to work on. Alright, so we could probably kill Hulk. Probably should have went with Iron Man. We'll see what we could do with Iron Man. Nope, doesn't work. Basic probably would have killed him. I was hoping that offense up would do a little more damage. Alright, let's get some shields on. Probably auto these guys. Boom! What you guys think of Derek Lewis this weekend, huh? You guys see that fight? 3-round fight. Loses the first 2 rounds. Getting his butt kicked for about 4.5 minutes. And then just throws this punch. Knocks the dude out. Wins the match. It's only like 15 seconds left on the clock. It's crazy. I think this is the one. I don't like any of them. We gotta try to get Spider-Man before they get the times. Who did he fight? It was a Russian guy. Alexander Volkov. That's who he fought. And he was getting outworked, but he kept throwing these big haymakers every now and then. Which looked scary. You just knew if one of them landed, could turn the tide of battle. Little did I know that it would turn it that quickly. It was a very good fight. And then you had another good fight with Ferguson, Pettis. Another very good fight. And then you had a Conor Khabib fight, which is a good fight. And then, you know, what happened afterwards happened afterwards. But the fight was still very good. Still want to save it. Oh! I guess we'll work on him since he still has that defense down. Oh, she only got 1 hit. Screw it. We'll just attack him. Oh, even better. Oh, I should have probably brought Thanos back. This will work though. And it won't kill him, but it'll do some good damage. At this point, we're up. Doesn't really matter too much. These guys' defense down should be good. Book of Vishanti's coming. Thanos is coming back. There he is. right. And let's go this. This could be in. All the same. Jeez. All right. I don't know if it could be even Mayweather. He holds no respect in my eyes anymore. He's a badass. That's part of his game, though. That's what he does to try to get inside opponents' heads. It's all good fun, usually. I mean, he's doing it to promote the fight. The thing about him, he's very respectful stuff after the fight. I do like the beat, though. Just, I don't know, something kind of endearing about this guy. As good as he is, he lives with his father, his wife and kids all at the house, and just very close family, and just a crazy wrestler. Before that, before the end of the fight, he's always been super controlled and calm. I mean, I know as far as Conor's training, though, he didn't have a lot of time to train for either of these fights. So, you know, it's not like he got a tune-up fight either. You know, I don't know. I like Conor. I'm not as huge of a fan of his after he threw that thing in the bus, but his trainer was on Joe Rogan. His trainer seems very cool, very knowledgeable. That's some good advice that Conor doesn't always follow. I'm more a boxing fan. Canelo. Oh. What about Joshua? Joshua's a heavyweight guy, right? Canelo just fought the husband. Oh, that was a wrong move. I should have dispelled his taunt. Jeez. Oh, that's alright. Dr. Strange can flip it all. Gone with this. Nope. That's Gamora. That's what she does. Takes out 3 of their key guys. All right, here's my last team. Let me get some this challenge energy here. Oh, I'm gonna be going into some gold. Not a lot of gold. I have to do some raids. Heal up some people. Focus. Alright, Let's put our good team in again. I forgot to click ready, so we gotta do this all over again. Let's do this. This is more of a standard team. Oh, there's a video of Putin meeting Khabib. Talking about the fight. I have the YouTube page open right now. Gotta go, Valley. Great shows. Always take it easy, dude. Oh, geez, sorry, I wasn't talking too well. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for joining. Glad you enjoyed the show. Awesome. Thanks you for the donation, my friend. Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Congratulations on that Ultimus again. A couple more battles. I think will be good for the evening. This one has a little higher score. Let's go after these guys. I think we have enough control that we could work on these guys. You play on mobile or only PC? No, I only play on PC when I'm making videos and when I'm streaming. Normally I'm on my phone. That's the reason I like. I wouldn't be playing this game if it was only on PC. Yeah, only mainly using BlueStacks when I'm recording or doing this. Looks like I missed a lot of the show tonight, but I was busy getting down to that Loki Blitz. Well, yeah, Loki's a highly demanded character. There was some crazy Blitz scores last time. I don't know what the heck the score is going to be this time. I'm assuming it's going to be higher, but I don't know. We will have to see. Let's see if we can blind Punisher. We got Punisher. We didn't get Iron Man though. Iron Man. Take him out. Nope, not yet. Take him out now. I've gotten 3 stars just hoping for a 4. Yeah, me too. Trying to get him up to 4 stars as well. I finished Blitz run to unlock Gamora just now. Nice. Gamora's a very good character. Probably not gonna really see the value in her until you really build her up, but once you do, very, very valuable character. This was a team I was facing a lot in this past couple blitzes. Oh yeah, still 34-13, 4th quarter, 10 minutes left. Giants have the ball at around the 47-yard line. Not doing much with the ball. What's up, Brian? What's your take on Dark Dimension? I got murdered with my best crew. Yeah, so did I. I think it really is like level 70 content. And since most of us aren't level 70 yet, I don't think we're gonna get too much in it. I gotta stun him. I think it's worse. Mark can wipe out an entire squad in 3 moves once she's leveled up. Pretty to watch. I love watching it when it happens. I try to set it up too. Hulk is coming right here. He's taunt. I think I actually like it better when I turn this side first. I always go this side for some reason. Alright, now we can auto this. Ronan seems like he's doing a little more damage. You guys notice that? Or is that just me? Barkley looking good, trying to win this game single-handedly. Her with Thanos and raids, it gets pretty crazy. Yeah, I like putting her right next to Thanos. That's actually how I run one of my Blitz teams too. She's right next to Thanos in one of my Blitz teams as well. All right, there we go. Yep, and I need more cosmic, yeah. Thanos is really good for that. I wonder what's gonna happen. Looks like his Blitz, according to the data mine, looks like the Blitz is happening one more time. I'm gonna stun this side, slow this side this time. I think it works out a little better because Hulk's taunt comes a little bit later. Don't have to worry about Kingpin as soon. Don't have Thanos, but that gives me ideas. Yeah, you could run him next to a bunch of people. Winter Soldier's really good to blind. Running no cosmic text to Thanos. I would. You know, it's kind of weird to put your higher value targets next to your tank. But in this instance, I think it's good. I think my earphones are about to die, guys. So this might be my last battle. Gotta charge these things. He does bombs every time. He does. I like him as a character. Very well. Yeah, does very well in the raids. All of them. Once we take out Bullseye, we should be good. And then I think I need to charge my headphones because for some reason they do need to be charged to work. Instead of just plugged right into the jacks. You know what? It's coming up after the Venom raids. Thanos or Deadpool or something new. I'm thinking after the Venom raids it's gonna be Deadpool, then Thanos again, and then both of those are gonna go away. I don't know what's gonna happen with Vision after that. All right, so still have a bunch to do, but my earphones are running out. No, I'm not gonna open it. That's about it. Thanos, good morning, Night Nurse. Yondu and Spidey. I run a team with Thanos and Captain America. Have a good night, brother. Great video. Love you much. I will definitely check that out, Craig. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. Had a lot of fun playing this Loki Blitz with you. Hopefully you can see the strategy that I'm trying to employ with this to try to maximize the points. Got up to 532. Got lucky. Didn't lose any battles tonight. You guys were on the streams before. You know that happens sometimes. But that is about it. Thank you, Vortex. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you want to check out some merch. Oh, I got another beeping signal from my headphones. All right. Deadpool, Night Nurse, Thanos, Miss Marvel, Wolverine. Wolverine's a little weak. Not a huge Wolverine fan. But other than that, it looks like a pretty good team. All right, guys. I'll be seeing you next time. I'm trying to get out a video tomorrow, but I do have to do a bunch of editing. Harsh, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining us tonight on the show. See all you guys next time. New videos coming out. I'm not sure when. There will be one on Professionally Strong tomorrow. Peace. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you for PE. Thank you guys all for stopping by. Got one question for you as always. What you gonna do, brother, when ValleyFlyin all the Valley Maniacs come down on you, dude? ValleyFlyin.